And I also attended a meeting that you had the other night with some people with some money who, if people in this city want to get busy and involve themselves, can give us some opportunity for growth. Tell me about that meeting.
Well, that was a very key meeting, Chief. We brought people here to talk about lending, mortgage lending, particularly for individuals who want to invest in properties here in Tuskegee and Macon County. Looking at some of the abandoned houses, which we've been talking about doing something about. Then you have access to resources. It was Hope Federal Credit Union, which is based in Birmingham, has a major office, and they brought their officer from Birmingham and from Montgomery. They have an officer there, Lewis Franklin IV, and Birmingham and Miss Kendra Key. And then they brought an officer from the Mississippi office who specializes in mortgage lending. And he came and gave some very good information to a room full of people. We were very pleased with the turnout. People who are interested in either borrowing to build a house or to refinance a house or to buy some of these properties here that are abandoned and invest in these properties. And they just talked about the different ways you could go about investing in the properties or borrowing to improve a house or to build a house. So it gave a lot of different options. That was done through the Tuskegee Macon County Community Development Corporation. If persons are interested, they can contact us at 334-725-8496 here in the 608 Dibble Street in the Old Health Department.
We are so thrilled that all of you came out this evening to hear about Hope Credit Union. I'm Kendra Key. I'm Senior Vice President for Community and Economic Development with Hope. I'm based in Birmingham. This is Lewis Franklin. Lewis is our commercial lender. He's based in Montgomery. Just a little bit about Hope. We are a community development financial institution, that's CDFI. We exist because there are people who have been left out of the traditional banking system. We offer accounts and products to underserved people and places, and anybody else who hasn't been underserved who wants to take part in the mission. We do a lot of community development lending on the consumer side, so we've got checking accounts, savings accounts, credit cards, Christmas savings accounts, all that kind of stuff. We do have brochures in the back. And then on the commercial side, we do a lot of healthy food finance, health care, affordable housing, charter schools, educational facilities, small business lending. If you need a loan for a business, Lewis is your man. He can walk you through soup to nuts and give you any technical assistance that you need to get your business up and running. But I know the reason that you all are here today is to learn about our mortgage and home improvement products. And so I am delighted to have Mr. Don Jackson here. He's our mortgage originator, and he's going to hold the floor tonight and talk to you about our products and services and answer some questions that you all have. But thank you again for being here, and we hope you'll call upon us when you need us.
I specifically work with Hope doing our commercial lending, and that is a broad term that we use for all types of business and commercial lending. So what we believe is, and what we see is that for our communities, and for most communities, small business entrepreneurs are the lifeblood of those communities because you all taking a personal investment in your community. We love to see that. We love to work with clients that believe in their mission, that are investing dollars back into their communities so they can bounce again back in their communities. So we were asked and invited to come up here and speak to you guys about ways that we could be a resource for you all. We can take advantage of some of the opportunities that are here. And we're excited to do that because this is the segment that we like to work in. We like to see houses or properties or homes that have once been forgotten about bring new life into that community, bring property values up for everyone in that community, and then just make that community a safer and a better place to live. Getting rid of those blighted communities or those communities that have seen, or those properties that have seen better days. So we offer products specifically on our mortgage side and our commercial side that look into revitalizing properties specifically like that. If you have any questions or you need any advice about the best way to do that, I need to start an LLC to do that, do I need to do that in my own name, do I need to incorporate, what are the best ways for me to do that? Those are the questions we answer, that's what we're here to do, and that's what we're hoping to be a resource for you guys to do that kind of work. I will go into answering specific questions you have about that type of lending if you're interested and you're curious, and then kind of tell you how it differs a little bit from what we do on the mortgage side for people that are wanting to get back in those homes, live in those homes, coming back home to Tuskegee to call it home, and want to be able to get funds to move into those houses. So are there any questions specifically, guys, about I guess the program to maybe rehab or rehabilitate or invest in properties here. So we actually, what we like to do, if it depends on what state of disrepair it's in. So if you're coming on a commercial side and looking at it from buying it from a business entity standpoint, we are really going to dive into what that property needs, and we're going to ask you to do a little legwork and tell us exactly what that property needs. If it's in such a state of disrepair, like with fire or serious damage like that, we're going to ask you, hey, what's your plan? What are you going to use these proceeds for? And we probably...
I am so happy to be in Tuskegee, Alabama. I've heard about this place since I was very small. Graduated from an HBCU in Arkansas. Y'all probably never heard of it. But you guys got a lot of good information from the mayor. And you'll ask me, are you a black-owned bank? No, we're not. But about 75% of our members are minorities, okay? So a lot of those loans go to minority households. And to help them get in businesses, to help them get into houses and that sort of thing. And we have other banking accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, time deposits, that sort of thing. So Hope is a full service branch. Now, let me do a little informal poll here. How many of you here own your own homes? Everybody almost. Okay, that's great. That's really good. So we got some things for you guys who own your own homes. How many don't own your own homes, but thinking about maybe going forward, you might look into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. So hopefully we'll say some things that you guys will learn from tonight. I mean, just here for the food, but it's here. I know that was like your son. Yeah, he was like, hey, man, that's what I'm here for. Give me some more of the strawberries. So, but hopefully we'll share with you all some of the things that you will do to help you to get your own houses, and some of the things that we can do with some of you all that may have questions about equity in your homes that you already own, like the one that you had earlier about single-family housing and getting the equity out of it. Now, on the mortgage side, we'll go up to 85% of the value of your home. If you have a house, if you have a mortgage already, we're going to have to pay that mortgage out and then give you the equity into, and just combine it into one. You do whatever you want to. You can combine pay off your debt. You can work on your house. You can buy other investment properties. And I've had several people to do that. Minimum score, I'm going to put a little line here, because I'm talking about two different things at the same time. And this is owner-occupied, and this is investors, okay? Now, with our owner-occupied, the credit score, the middle credit score, 580 or above. Okay. However, see, this will get you in. This will get you a loan. I have gotten people loans below 580, but that's going to get you the higher interest rate, because the other thing is about this is that there is no. Who knows what mortgage insurance is? Almost everybody. Mortgage insurance protects the lender in case you default on this loan. There is no down payment up to $149,999. Above $149,999, when it hits $150, you got a 3% down payment. Okay? Anything above $150 is 3% down. At $149,999, there is no down payment. There is also no mortgage insurance. Okay? So that makes it a high-risk loan. So to mitigate that risk, the interest rate is somewhat higher, and it fluctuates between 580, and the higher your score, the lower your interest rate. Right now, I could probably get you, although I publish rates 4 3/4, that's Hope's portfolio loan. I get you I could probably get you 4.5 because the market rates are going down now, and the FHA rate is 4% for the investment that we use, and on the FHA loan, and for Fannie Mae loan it's 4 3/8. So I probably talk my supervisor into giving me 4.5 if you got 750 or something like that. Okay. What? you ain't got that? You got some work to do. Just a little bit. So, this is what owner-occupied. None of Hope's loans on the mortgage side in our portfolio loan carries any mortgage insurance. I don't care if I did a house in New Orleans just last week, $540,000. No mortgage insurance. 3% down. Okay? And I think it was the mayor that mentioned Airbnb. The person bought a double. So that's very popular in New Orleans. They bought a double, moved in one side, go rent the other side out to Airbnb. And make grand in New Orleans. Because they always do it. Okay.